Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your May 2025 general reading. We're going to go ahead and start your reading with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we're going to see what is the message for you for the month of May. What is the Spirit Animal message for Aries Zodiac? All right, let me get that. Black Bear, Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So perhaps at this time you're kind of feeling a little bit lost and you're seeking your spirit guardians, spirit angels to come and give you a little bit of protection, a little bit of guidance in how to move forward about a situation or things in your life. Um, and it's just kind of like want that warmth of somebody to protect you and guide you, and you also want to protect the ones that you love, and you kind of like seeking that kind of guidance, how to move forward with a situation or situations in your life. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. What are the messages, the tarot messages for Aries for the month of May 2025? What are the messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know at this time and going forward in the month of May? Let's see. What we have here, Knight of Wands. That could be your own energy here. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Chariot. So I feel that there is a very fiery energy in the air. There is something that you're running away from or you're completely not interested in. I feel that the Knight of Wands is a very impulsive, fiery energy, and you're almost trying to make an impulsive decision about something, and that's something maybe you want to change because you're no longer interested in it, and you're looking like a little bit bored, let's say, and you need something like a action or some type of like activity in order to lift your boredom and feel a little bit more like a yourself. We get the Chariot here. That's a representative of a Cancer zodiac. So perhaps there is a Cancer in your life right now, who is influencing you. Cancer can bring a little bit of like not, I wouldn't say depression, but a little bit of a sad mood. So that could be also a case. Overall, I feel that the Chariot card itself is very action oriented. So like I said before, I feel that you're kind of have that fire to take the action, but you're not quite sure, I feel. Let's see what the Lenormand cards have to say about these tarot cards for Aries for the month of May. For Aries for the month of May. Okay, there's a house card here, so perhaps there is some things that you need to do at your house, at your home. That you kind of like, maybe you're making impulsive decisions about your house, redecorating, doing things, and this kind of like came into your head, and you're like, okay, I need to change this, that, and that. Then with the Four of Cups and the heart here, the heart matters. You're kind of bored in that section in the month of May. You're not really interested in going out or doing anything. Of course, if that applies to you, you could also be bored in your relationship if you're currently with somebody and nothing really interests you, but you still have that like guidance card here that maybe you're asking the guidance because you're not sure about love or like this section in your life. And then I see that with the Chariot there's a dog. So I'm thinking that there's an like suddenly there's a friend that's gonna come in and kind of disrupt whatever is going on right now. Perhaps they're just coming in and just kind of changing the mood a little bit for you. I could definitely see that happening. All right, let's see what is the advice for Aries for the month of May 2025. What is the advice? Okay, we have three cards. It's interesting. So you're definitely on the fence about something, and perhaps you have like two female or feminine figures. One is very earthy, down to earth, and one is very fiery in your life. Or it could also be you. You're called to kind of like adopt these energies, to be fiery but grounded at the same time, and put up also your boundaries. If something doesn't feel right to you, you should express that, or you should at least express that to yourself, and perhaps give yourself more of nurture and more playfulness, and don't feel like, let's say, that bored here, that we can see. So I feel that there is a certain balance that you really need, and probably that's why you're asking for the guidance here also. All right, let's see what is the outcome for the month of May for Aries zodiac sign. What is the outcome here? What we have as outcome. Let's see, outcome for Aries. Okay, Two of Cups. Perhaps you are going to become a partner with somebody, and that doesn't have to be love only. Perhaps there could be a friend, and you kind of like make a new friend, or this friend is coming in, and you kind of like mm, start like hanging out, and it kind of makes you feel a little bit more alive. I feel there could be some balance that you need in your life, and that's why we're getting all of these energies, the nurturing, the being more grounded but fiery at the same time, because the Queen of Wands is your own energy. So perhaps you have like kind of forgotten that, and you kind of need to bring that spice back into your life, and that's how you're going to balance it. All right, Aries, these are your messages for the month of May. I hope this reading resonated, and I will see you next time.